Welcome to our next video in our Getting Started series in DJ Event Planner. This video, I'm going to walk you through adding packages and add-ons into your DJ Event Planner account. Packages and our add-ons are what comprise your services, and in that, compose your financials. So to begin, once you're logged into your DJ Event Planner account, we're going to start with adding a package. You're going to go to Setup in the left menu, and then click on Packages. Then click on Add Package in the upper right here. Under the first tab, the General tab, you'll find the basic details. Here we can give this package a name. If we have an internal name versus what we want our clients to see, we can also add a client-facing name. If you add a client-facing name, that is what the clients will see when they log into the client portal, or you can show via certain merge tags. To use the package name, just leave this field blank. Under Category, you can select a category or create a new category if you need to categorize your packages. Here in the Description field, type a brief description of what this package includes. This description is visible to clients in the client portal as well with different merge tags. The Notes section is for internal use and is only visible to clients if you use the Package Internal Notes merge tag in a document or email template. Underneath the settings, we can set the status of this package to be active or inactive if we uncheck that box. And then lastly, internal display order. This is the order that packages will appear when you pick them from a drop-down. You can enter a numerical number here on the right-hand side. The higher the value, the higher in the list the package will appear. The lower the value, the lower it will appear. Under the Financials tab, we can set our financials for this package. We can set whether this package is taxable or not if you charge a tax rate. We can also choose if this package is an hourly rate structure, which will set the fee based upon the start and end time that is entered into the event, multiplied by the hourly rate that you enter here. For a flat rate, you want to make sure you enter a default length in hours. The default price will be the default price of the package for that length of hours, and then overtime rate hourly or half hourly. To note, if you are using a default price, you need to enter a default length. If you do not, then the system will apply the overtime rate, if entered, multiplied by the number of hours that are entered in for that event based upon the start and end time. So make sure you enter a default length if you're using a set default package rate. Lastly, here you can set the default deposit to either be a fixed rate or a percentage rate of the total fee. As well, a specific setting for employee wages. If this package is assigned to events where employees receive the same wage, you can set this here to populate the employee's wage. For example, if you have a recurring bar gig where all employees receive the same amount, you can enter that here, and that'll calculate that employee's wage based upon this package specific wage. And then a few other advanced options here. You can choose that all employees receive this wage, or they receive this wage plus their employee-specific percentage of package, or plus employee-specific percentage of total fee, which is set in the employee wage settings. Here on the right, we can create custom date range pricing as well. This works great for those days that you may need to charge additional fees for, such as holidays. Enter your start date here. For example, let's say we're going to charge more for a New Year's Eve event, as well as your end date. And we can set our default price, our default length, overtime hourly rate, and overtime half hourly rate. This will override the package default price. So if you go to add an event on New Year's Eve, the price that you set over here will be the price that's added to the event. You can also create weekday specific pricing. So for example, if you charge less for a midweek event on a Monday, you can have specific pricing for those days as well. And then lastly, weekday availability. So if you have certain packages that are not available certain days of the week, because for example, you don't have staff for that specific package on a Monday, you can set this package to not be available when clients are using the Instant Quote website tool. That means if they enter a date that falls on a Monday and you do not have it set available for Mondays, the client will not have this package to select from in the Instant Quote website tool. Next is the Website Tools Setting tab. You can choose whether this package is visible on the Request for Information form. If you show packages, you can include it. If it's checked, not included if it's unchecked. On the right here are some Instant Quote Generator settings as well. We're not going to cover these in details in this video, as we're going to cover those further in detail in a video tutorial specific for the Instant Quote Generator tool. Next, under the Photo Gallery tab, you can select a default icon that'll be visible in the Instant Quote tool or through the use of certain merge tags in documents or email templates. You can also add custom images. For more information on how to add custom images, please see our video tutorial titled Adding Images into DJEP on our YouTube channel. Next up is assigned equipment. If you track equipment inside of your DJ Event Planner account, you can assign equipment to this package. So when you add it to an event, it will add that equipment as well. Same thing for add-ons. If you have specific add-ons that go with this package, you can add those add-ons automatically by selecting them here. Here in these fields, you'd enter the quantity of that add-on. And once you're done making your changes to your package, simply click Save. Next, let's take a look at adding add-ons. Add-ons can be found underneath Setup and Add-ons. To add a new add-on, click on Add Add-on. Under the General tab here, just like Package, we can have an add-on name. We can also have a different client-facing name if we wish. We can also categorize our add-ons, select one from the list, or create a new one. The description, again, is the description of that add-on. So, say uplighting includes 16 uplights, for example. Notes is for internal use only and will be only visible to clients if you use the internal notes merge tag. Under the settings heading, we can mark whether this package is active or not. And we can also edit our internal display order by entering a numerical value here. And then financials are really simple on add-ons. It's a price per unit and whether it's taxable or not. Same thing with website tool settings. You can choose for the Instant Quote whether this add-on is visible based upon a specific event type, package selected, etc. And again, we'll go through that further in another tutorial video specific to the Instant Quote tool. Just like packages, we can also assign a default icon image, or we can use custom images here. And then lastly, we can have assigned equipment be automatically added to an event when this add-on is assigned to that event. Very simple. I hope this helps you understand a little bit more about adding packages and add-ons into your DJ Event Planner account. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you hit up our YouTube channel, click that subscription button, and subscribe now to receive updates about future videos coming out. And lastly, if you ever have any questions, you can find assistance underneath support options here in the left menu. You'll find live chat, our support forum, a link, of course, to our YouTube channel. As well, if you're on Facebook and you've not joined the DJ Event Planner user-to-user group, make sure you search Facebook for DJ Event Planner user-to-user and join that group today. It's a great spot to see what other users are doing, get ideas, or even ask a quick question. Hope you found this video helpful. We'll see you on the next one. Happy planning.